Wait, who's starting?
I'm supposed to start. Read the dang screen.
Wait, you're not supposed to tell them that it's scripted.
Hello, I'm Mason, and this is Noah.
Hello, people, whoever is there.
Today, I will interview Noah about the challenges he is facing creating a colony on Mars. But first, why did you get this crazy idea of starting a colony and it's on Mars?
Well, I believe the world is becoming overpopulated. We need to do something about Mars since it's possible for humanity to live on it. Just leaving it there and wasting money on the exploration is just a little too much. We'll try to move some things and create a colony on Mars.
Sounds cool, but now let's get to the fun stuff. What will the power system look like on Mars?
It'll be single-phase power with the lines running underground. Power will be operated by nuclear power. 2 fission generators will be operated by a radioisotope generator. The nuclear generator power will be converted into hot wire or neutral, one for each type. They'll run into a box where you can stop electricity flow, and if it sets it on, the power will run across the city, of course.
Can you explain it further? The single phase part?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. There are 2 wires running underground. One is a hot wire, and one is a neutral wire. They run, but not directly into a structure. There are transformers that allow them to get more or less voltage if needed. It is very similar to power in smaller cities in the United States, but the main lines run on 240 volts instead of, larger amounts.
Interesting. That reminds me. Wasn't there a prototype power system that was canceled?
Oh, right, yeah, about that. That was a switch phase, or a dual phase power system. We switched it to single phase because it was better on price, and it seemed more efficient. Dual phase was common in the United States decades ago, but it has since aged, and many systems converted. Single phase was a much better option for us.
I'm not even gonna ask what all that crap is about some dual phase switch or something. Well, now, what if there's a major power outage?
Hey, wait. No, all of you. Can you maybe pay attention? I worked hard on this, very hard. Get your heads up. I don't care how boring you think this interview is. I'm sorry, Mason. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I said, what if there is a major power outage?
We have concepts of backups. One if power completely fails, and the other being if, the nuclear fission reactor fails. If the nuclear power generator fails, electricity will be provided directly from a few radioisotope generators, but it is very weak and may not be efficient. Those few radioisotope generators will run into an on and off switch, and if switched on, they will provide power to the regular lines. Before the power reaches the lines, they will become hot and neutral, just like regular single phase. The transformers will also be able to increase to 240 volts using a simple switch. If electricity completely fails, there will be a solar power thing, just like solar power. It'll be connected to multiple batteries. It will automatically activate if no power is detected from the main grid. These batteries are extremely large and in total provide 220 volts to the city for at least a day. There are extra batteries if needed too. These solar panels are near the power control center also.
That is way too much information to comprehend. I've heard that the Martian atmosphere has barely any oxygen. Is there a solution for this?
Oh, yes. NASA has a solution. It is their MOXIE, which is spelled MOXIE. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. It produces oxygen from the carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere. With a simple, bigger version of it, we can let oxygen in the Martian shelters.
This is too confusing. What about toxic soil and air outside? Will plants grow from it?
Well, in an artificial environment. With things like controlled greenhouses, we can create an Earth-like environment where plants or crops can grow. It's simple.
Brainy Hurdy. Describe that in easier words.
No.
I won't even do this interview if you don't call me your Mars-polluted freegan.
Watch your language. This is literally going to be presented.
Oh, right. What about the outside, if someone wants to go, outside?
The housing on Mars has airlocks, so when
What the frig is an airlock?
Oh my god. How do you not know what a freaking airlock is?
I'm a little special.
An airlock is a compartment with controlled pressure and parallel sets of doors to permit movement between areas at different pressures.
Thank you. Now continue with the last question.
What's the magic word?
Bro, shut up and do the friggin' interview.
Oh my. Fine. Anyway, so if people want to go outside, they will go into the airlock, which will release you into Mars. The people who exit will have to wear suits due to the temperature and air. These suits will protect you with lots of, like the negative Mars aspects, like radiation, toxic things.
That was easier to understand. Oh, here's a question. Will there be Battle for Dream Island characters on Mars?
No.
Okay then, one more question. How do the houses look?
They will be underground. You will enter by it looks like a small shed, I guess. This is where power and piping can be controlled or adjusted. After entering, you will go down a flight of stairs, and it will lead you into the airlock I mentioned earlier. This is where you will enter the house. When you walk in, it's basically a normal home, just more crowded and less activities and technology and stuff.
Sounds pretty boring. Oh well, all of us are excited for this new Mars colony. Oh, and have you guys picked a name yet?
Yes, it will be Cydonia Frontier Settlement.
Where did you get that name?
It was partially AI generated.
Oh, okay then. Have fun with your Mars thing. That's all for this interview. Thank you, Noah.
Hey, you use your manners finally.
I swear I will literally punch you in the face if you don't shut up.
Mars.